Taurus, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from January 31st to February 6th. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Taurus, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge here is the Tower, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay, so your challenge here, Taurus, has a lot to do with the Tower. I feel like since Venus has been going retrograde and now is finally going to be moving direct, a lot of you have been finding it challenging to deal with some sort of changes that have happened in your life. There may have been some sort of Tower moment, something here that has happened outside of your control that has created some sort of instability. We're going to clarify this and get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Hermit, the Judgment, and the Star. I feel like a lot of you were in this place in the recent past where, you went off to, be on your own, to really think about your future, to think about, the certain decisions that you needed to make about your future. I'm also getting some of you may have went through a breakup in the past, or you may be going through a breakup now. And in the past, a lot of you thought about your future and thought about, do I want to be with this person? Is this someone I want to be with? Or, what is my future going to be like? Okay, so I see a lot of healing or trying to heal here in the recent past. We're going to clarify and get more information. Now, in the present moment, you have the Knight of Pentacles, you have the Chariot, and you have the Ace of Swords. So it looks like in the present moment, somebody here is coming in and making an offer. I feel like this could be you making an offer, or someone could be coming in and making you an offer. I do see some sort of opportunity that's coming in. It is coming in slowly, but it looks like it's going to bring a lot of truth and clarity, and it's going to allow you to finally move forward. Okay, we're going to clarify and get more information. In the near future, you have the Eight of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. So it looks like something here is finally going to come to an end. If there's been a conflict, if you've been feeling stuck, if you've been feeling like things haven't been moving for you, or you feel like there's been some sort of mental blockages that you've had, I feel like that's finally going to come to an end. We have the Ten of Swords here, okay, with the Five of Wands and the Eight of Wands. So we're going to clarify and see what this situation is, why is it coming to an end, why did it happen in the first place when we clarified. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Pentacles, Magician, Page of Pentacles, Death, and the Two of Wands. Okay, in reverse. So what you don't see coming is the fact that there is some sort of situation that did come to an end that stopped working for you. I feel like there was a missed opportunity because either you didn't want to work on things, or some of you left a job or disconnected from a job, and there may have been a missed opportunity here. A lot of you haven't been realizing that you are magicians, that you can create whatever it is that you want. So if you've had some sort of issues in your work, or you've had some sort of issues working things out with a specific person, that can all change, okay? But you need to recognize the power that you have within yourself, and that's something I feel like you haven't been doing, that Spirit is calling you to do. Another thing I'm seeing here is that what you don't see coming is a lot of you are going to come out of separation. If you are in separation, I see you coming out of it with the Two of Wands after a decision's made, primarily because of the Death card. The Death card is here in reverse. So something here is not completely over between you and a specific person. And as a result of that, there may be an opportunity to have a new beginning. Okay, so let's get into your reading and let's see what is going on for you. Let's clarify your challenge. Okay, so the Tower is clarified by the Hangman, the Four of Cups, and the Three of Swords. The reason why some sort of situation in your life is not moving the way that it needs to move is because for many of you, there's still a lot of pain. There could have been a third party situation. Somebody here doesn't either trust the other person, or the fact that there was some sort of unresolved conflict between you and this person, and it did create a lot of pain. Somebody here is not really taking action to resolve this situation. And I feel like that's your challenge, right? Because as much as you want this, maybe you want a reconciliation or you want to repair your relationship, the best way to do that is to be able to resolve some sort of painful situation that happened. So somebody here caused the other person pain. There could have been a third party situation. I'm also seeing somebody here acting like they're not interested. And as a result of that, that may have created a tower moment. And that may be something that you are dealing with right now as your challenge. Okay, so let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Judgment. So the Judgment is clarified by the Devil. You have the Four of Wands and the Hierophant. So it looks like in the recent past, for many of you, your relationship was compromised. I feel like in the recent past, for many of you, something happened in your relationship that became very toxic. There could have been drugs involved. There could have been, deception here. There could have been something toxic that happened in the relationship. You're going to know what that is. And it really made you think, right? Taurus, in the past, it made you think like, do I really want to be with this person? Do I really want to be in this situation with this person? Some of you are dealing with somebody here in the past who had personal issues, and it really affected your relationship. And I feel in the past, a lot of you wanted this situation to heal, but it really left you in your head all the time, overthinking the connection. And as a result of that, a lot of you may have thought to yourself, I don't know if I want to have a future with this person. Okay. So in the present moment, it looks like an offer is coming in. A lot of you want truth and clarity about this offer to see if it's something worth your time moving forward. Now, this could be in regards to your finances, or it could be in regards to love. Tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles. What is this opportunity that's coming in for Taurus in the present moment? Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Five of Cups. You have the Five of Swords and the Six of Swords. So for many of you right now, it looks like a lot of you are trying to disconnect from somebody here who has caused you a lot of pain. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. There's something here about you disconnecting from a conflict. You're disconnecting from some sort of painful situation. That's why your challenge is the Tower with the Three of Swords, Hangman, and the Four of Cups, because a lot of you don't want to deal with this situation. You want to remove yourself from some sort of conflict here. And as a result of that, I see a new opportunity coming in, or you may be deciding to make an offer to someone. Okay. So it looks like you're leaving one unemotional or one connection here that's been really difficult for you in order to move towards something new here. Okay. Tell me more about the Ace of Swords. There's something here that's going to be revealed to you in the present moment that's going to bring a lot of truth and clarity. So the Ace of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Swords. You have the King of Swords and the Seven of Wands. So for many of you right now, whoever this person is that you disconnected from, this person wants to know, do you still want this connection? Is this something that you are willing to defend and still support? Because a lot of you, I feel like although you've disconnected from the situation, it hasn't really completely closed out. And one of the things that I noticed in terms of what you don't see coming was the fact that the Death card was in reverse with the Two of Wands. So somebody here still feels that there is a possibility for you and them to move forward. But I think a lot of you have become disconnected because of some sort of unresolved issue. So whoever this is now, they want truth and clarity, and they want to know, like, are we still together? Are we going to work on this? Are we going to move forward? Or are you going to be offering someone else love? Okay, so there's still a big question mark here in terms of whether or not you and this person are going to work things out moving forward. So let's clarify the Five of Wands. In the near future, I'm really strongly getting there's still some sort of conflict, again, that hasn't been resolved. And this is why there's a big question mark in the present moment. Like, are we going to still be together? Is it still going to happen for both you and I? Tell me more about the Five of Wands. Why is this conflict here in the near future? So the Five of Wands is clarified by you have the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. So in the near future, somebody here is offering love. However, the love is not stable. It's not stable. One of you is really stable. One of you knows what you want. You put your foot down, you say, look, I know what I want. I know who I want to be with. I know that I want happiness. The problem that I'm seeing here, Taurus, is a lot of you are dealing with somebody who's very in and out. And I think that's why in the present moment, you're very much focused on detaching. It's like you're disconnecting from this in the present moment. And it's like, no matter how many times you try to disconnect from this person, it's like they pull you back. They keep pulling you back. There's something about them wanting to pull you back, and it just keeps you feeling stuck is what it's showing me here in the near future. So as a result of that, I see things coming to an end. I see something here coming to an end. As much as you may not want it to come to an end, something here is coming to an end. What is coming to an end for Taurus in the near future? So the Ten of Swords is clarified by the Moon. You have the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Cups. Yes, what is finally coming to an end is this uncertainty surrounding this person that you're inquiring about. So I see if this person has kept their options open, that's coming to an end. If this person has been hiding things from you, that's going to come to an end. This person eventually is going to end their player ways. So if there's been some sort of issues between you and this person, it's like you're finally putting your foot down, and there's so much conflict surrounding, this energy of this person being in and out constantly. And there's been so much feelings of feeling stuck, in your mind about this situation. And it's like, eventually you just say, you know what, enough is enough. And it looks like something here comes to an end. So that may be the reason why a lot of you in the present moment are maybe offering your love to someone else, or there may be some other opportunity that is coming into your life in the present moment. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords in the near future for Taurus. What is the important message here for them? Yeah. So, okay. So the Eight of Swords is clarified by the Sun, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. So it looks like in the near future, you're going to be having a brand new beginning. I see you moving towards somebody else. Okay. I see you offering love or receiving love from someone else. I do see a very, very, prominent business opportunity, financial opportunity that you may also be focusing on as well too. And that's going to take your mind off of this. Okay. So there's two messages. Some of you are going to be disconnecting from a relationship that's just not working anymore for you. It's going to free you. And it looks like you're going to have a new beginning, and you're going to be focusing on some sort of financial opportunity. Number one. Number two, I see you offering love to someone, or someone's offering love to you, and it's going to lead to a brand new passionate beginning. That's what I'm seeing here for you in the near future. Now, let's get some advice. What is the advice? Okay, so the advice for you, Taurus, is the King of Wands. You have the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. So your biggest piece of advice moving forward is to get very clear on what it is that you want in your life. Okay. So one of the things that I noticed in terms of what you don't see coming is the fact that the Magician card was in reverse. So it's telling me that a lot of you are a lot of you are not realizing at this time, and this is something that you need to start considering, is the fact that you're a magician and that you can really create what it is that you want. Some of you are going to be creating something with your hands. You do something very well with your hands, like a craft, or there's something in business that you're being called to do, but you need to get super clear on what it is or how it is that you want to happen. For many of you, there needs to be equal give and take in your relationship. Okay. So if you're in a relationship or you're dealing with someone and you're giving more than the other person's giving to you, then you need to consider if that's something that you want. And if it's not something that you want, then you need to ask yourself how you can restructure your life to get things back into balance, because a relationship requires both individuals to give and take from the relationship. If it's just one person constantly giving and the other person isn't giving anything back, then that is a recipe for a relationship not to be stable. And that's something that Spirit is asking you to consider when it comes to your life and how things move forward. Okay. So this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.